This is what I was doing this morning. Looking through weather charts, going through weather charts, and those orange boxes that have identified troughs there, you see. And I've marked all the wind direction based on the Northern Hemisphere's cyclone, anticyclone combination. On this one, I did the same thing. We're trying to identify whether it's polar maritime or tropical maritime or, yeah. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours with a break for 10 minutes. 2 coffees it took me to get through there. Yep. It was, it's a weather school that's run by a guy who has like a PhD in meteorology, and he's basically built a course around for private pilots mostly. But he also does commercial pilot training. And it's teaching you like how to understand weather charts, how to predict what the weather's going to do. Just giving you more confidence when you're flying to predict what the weather's going to do and when to book a plane, I guess. When to book a plane and when not to book a plane. Giving you all the tools. Because they don't, like, when you do your PPL, you go through meteorology and stuff, but it's only like a skim across the top so that you can understand METARs and that kind of thing. But it's not, it doesn't go into any depth about understanding weather and how to understand whether it's going to be cloudy or for how long, or if there's, you know, if there's a break in the weather. You might see a front coming through and think, oh, I can't go flying today, when actually it's a certain kind of front coming through with probably clear weather behind it. So if you kind of let it pass, and then you can go flying. So it's all about that stuff. But yeah, it's 3.5 hours. There's another one next Sunday as well. So next Sunday I'll be late starting. Nah, I'd not bought my own plane. Good God, no. I can't see me ever owning my own plane unless I got stupidly rich, because they're an awful, like, you literally pour money into them constantly. Having a share in the plane would be a nice option if I can find the right one, but that's about as far as I go. I don't think I'd ever own one. But yeah, that's, you know, I'm doing that course because it seemed like a good idea. Well, I learned a lot this morning. 3.5 hours though, honestly, your head is just like at the end of it. All the information. I think I made 10 pages of notes. Yep, exactly. They're a money sink like boats. That's exactly right.
Hey Paul, how are you? It's a long time since I've been around. Wasn't expecting this game. Played around 5 hours in it myself. Andy.
Lol. Heapster, you are the first person to discover that new feature. The best part about that feature is I actually had it enabled last night. From the second stream, 5 o'clock till 9 o'clock, I had that enabled, and not one person activated it. If I'd have run it in the afternoon, it'd have got played, but I activated it in between the first and second stream. And I think Puppy's knew, because I told him just before we jumped in, I was like, I've turned this on. He was like, what? And nobody activated it. It was hilarious. So yeah, Heapster's the first one. So anything from 300 bits or $3 onwards, it'll read it out. I kind of figured I'd try it, see how it goes. We've got some spam protection turned on, obviously, and then I thought, like, during racing especially, it might be useful because I can't literally read messages, so we'll see how it goes. Lol Sokia is offended. Oh no! I'm leaving it on for sure now. It feels a lot less personal. Yeah, that's true. Like I say, I thought I'd try it. Anyway, new game. What are we doing? Select a workshop. Ah, we can work in the ROG workshop then. Yeah, I mean, I can always just turn it on for racing if we don't like it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm on the fence about it too, Cool Tiger. Experiment, you know. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin with, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. By the doorway, so we've got to go through here. Click to leave the workshop. Oh, can't you change the name on that? You must own 25% of the company to change its name. How can I...
the text-to-speech voice and I'm offended that you're offended.
Lol, bro. Can I not... There's no way I'm ever going to buy 25% of ROG. I reckon you should do a build like this. But you can't call it a blind build. You'd have to call it a darkness build. Like we're doing a darkness playthrough right now. Lol. I'm not exactly sure where... Does it want me to go through there? Leave the workshop? That seems a bit weird. Here you can end your day and advance to tomorrow. Right now you have no active jobs, but normally it's worth checking you've got order parts before tomorrow. I don't want to go home. You told me to go through the door. Pay... Wait, what? Why am I paying the ROG bills? Gotta be kidding me. What's this music? I've just got some random... That's what happens because I've had to go into options, music, and turn off the copyrighted music, right? So I've just got something on rather than that, which is just a fan noise. Sorry if you're offended. Do we go through the door or we do just get over here and do something? You must be level 8 to build the 3rd workbench. Oh, is this the noob workbench? You must be level 5 to change your peripherals. What? You must be level 3 to build the 2nd workbench. What the heck is this? Seriously, what is that? It's like a cyber arm. I want an ROG jacket. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. ROG 2049. Okay. Click to open your inventory. Oh yeah. Thermal paste from Cooler Master, USB drive, compressed R. I have no CPUs. This is not going to go well. Mind you, I don't have anything else either, so... Oh, we've got cables. We've got cables and thermal paste. What can I build with cables and thermal paste? Is that a different inventory? No, same one. PC can boot to OS. Wait, this isn't... PC can boot to the operating system, remove viruses. Click to pick up. We stick this on here then? Click to work on this PC, right click to pick up, press P to switch on. Okay. Do we turn it on then? Do you have to like plug the cables in? Not plugged in, right, okay. Do we get cables from here then? Cables. Is that a power lead? That doesn't look like a power lead. Power supplies. Wait, press 3. How do you know? Wait, what are the key? I need to look at the key bindings. What does 3 do? 1 to install, 2 to remove, 3 to cable, 4 for piping. It's not exactly helping you do this. Cables are on your desk. At what point did it teach you to press 3? Good grief. All right. 3. Right click there. Oh, right, okay. No, right click will pick the PC up. You want to left click on it. For this job, you need to run a virus scan. Press 3 or the cable button and plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power into the back. Okay, so I just want to rotate camera. Wait, that doesn't rotate the camera. That rotates the PC. Okay, so we click that. Do I have to drag this? Oh, you have to tell it. Oh, I get it. You need to put your USB drive into the back of the PC so that you can install the virus scanner. WASD to pan. Gotcha. Press 1 or the install button to go into your inventory and select the USB drive. Turn that down. Press 1 on the install button to go into the drive, select USB drive, plugs into the back. Right. So you go 1. Storage. No. PC parts. No. Let me tell it go in there. Now press P. Oh my goodness. Oh god. That better not be copyrighted. We just booted up Omega Systems DMCA music. Remove the virus. Okay. Do we have to... Oh, there we go. So, welcome to Omega OS, the operating system of choice. Click on the Add Remove Programs to install the virus scanner, and don't forget to restart the PC after it's installed. Double click. There we go. 3D Mark? I want a 3D Mark test. Remove programs. No programs installed. I find that very hard to believe. Virus scanner. Yeah, I'd laugh if it popped up and said, to complete this mission, you need to buy the virus scanner DLC. Your PC must restart. Yeah, go on then. As if. NVIDIA G-Sync HDR. I don't need to enter the BIOS, we're fine. Let's have the music. I guess that's not classed as music then, that's classed as a sound effect. That's us done, isn't it? Exit. No, remove viruses. We still have something to do. Add remove virus, just run the scanner. Clean files. Now we're done. Vagabond, I think. Place in the delivery area. Now, should we clean shut down or should we just pull the power out? Should we just like cleanly turn it off or just be like yank the power supply? It doesn't matter. Aww. So I can do that then. There you go. Don't forget to take our drive back. Dude's not having that. Right, how do I get out of this mode? WASD doesn't do anything. Right click. Collect your reward. Go to your email and hit collect. Wait, are we building our own PC down here? Quick question on Bus Sim. I don't know, mate. It's been a while since I played the game, I'll be honest with you. I can't remember the details of it anymore. Email. Welcome to your new PC shop. Sorry it's not in a better state. Yeah, I must admit, it's in an absolutely terrible state. Few things, the company isn't doing very well, and there's no money in the bank account. The rent and energy bills come out monthly. Make sure you have enough money for them. Add a job on the go, which should help. I'm guessing this place should look like one of those really nasty sort of computer repair outfits that's been running for too long and doesn't have any money left. Uncle Tim. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. $100 for labor. That literally took us about 3 minutes. My computer runs slower than usual. Blah, blah, blah. Ready to boot. PC stats. Collect. Wow, that was the quickest $100 ever. It's your first job done. Well done. Okay. Do we just end the day now, or do we... Wait, why have we got $85 left? Is that because he took 15? So it was on minus 15. A Pentium G4400. A Sheen GeForce GTX 970. It's not bad. So it's the idea here that we're building a PC to sell or something. Okay. Do we just wait, or do we click to the next day? I take it we just go to the next day, right? End the day. Okay. It's Tuesday. Tuesday in Tim's Red Hot Repairs. And there's nothing to do. There is an email. Broken graphics card. My graphics card has fried itself and it needs to be replaced with the same one. An NVIDIA GTX 970. Maybe one of those Sean ones? Does it have like a Keck W emote on the graphics card? One of those Sean ones. I can drop it around first thing tomorrow morning. Okay. That's one job. That's one job. No, we won't play in snow run today. We don't have the crew. Could you have a look at my PC? It's running as it did before when I first bought it. Probably not been able to take the best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Can you give it a once over? If you could, I'll bring it around tonight. Ready for you in the morning. $100. Remove viruses. Clean the dust. How much was that paying? $260. Budget $265. So this, I guess this means that we have to... I know you have to accept them. I'm having a read through. Because what I don't know is, like, do I have to have enough money in my bank account to buy this card to put in his machine, and then he gives me the money back at the end? I don't know. Because I don't have $265, is what I'm saying. So I could take the job on, but I can't buy a graphics card, right? Oh, you can go temporarily. Oh, fair enough. That's all right then. I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500 gig hard drive? 500? What? A 500 gig hard drive? What year is this? 2018? That's still ridiculous, mate. 500 gig? Like, 2014? 500 gig? You're like, well, that's a decent sized drive. Labor $280. Whoa, this sounds good, actually. I only need a budget of 50 to do this, but we get 280 if we install a 500 gig. Let's do that. Customers' PCs will take a day to arrive. Ah, so end the current day by going to the workshop door. Gotcha. Go to the shop on your PC to buy the components you need, and you can have them delivered at the same time. Okay, this is where I get my pen and paper out. So we need a 500 gigabyte hard disk drive. Okay. Need to buy that. And that'll arrive tomorrow if we order it from overclockers for next day delivery. Other vendors are available. This one is just a straight virus scan, so we may as well do that. This one, if we can go overdrawn, we may as well fit the graphics card. So we need to buy a GTX 970 for $265. I take it we can go overdrawn to the next day. Like, we can order a card today, right? There's no in-game shopping list. It doesn't look like it. I take it this is like some kind of status, maybe? Green means okay and red means it's broken. Oh, turn off the light when you leave. What about all the power on the PCs? And this one, hey there, just want to say thanks for fixing my PC. It's booted faster than it has in years. Yes. And you're not taking part in some dodgy denial of service attacks anymore, so well done. Right, let's go that. How do we buy things? Shop. Wait, what was his budget for the... budget of 50? $50 budget. All right, finished. So it's just a coincidence that it's red. Select wallpaper. This has actually taken the wallpaper from my machine. That's hilarious. Do they not have like SSDs in this? Right, if we search for hard disk drive. So 500 gig for $50 is what he wants. There's a $50 one there. It's like literally the only one. I guess we get him that then. Add to cart. Graphics cards. He wants a GTX 970, I believe. GTX 970. He's only got a budget of 265, so we can't get him the XL. Because he's such a cheapskate. If it had like got an extra, what, $15? Extra $15, he could have got a slightly overclocked version. Slightly higher core frequency version. Very careful to get the exact one. Well, he did say a Sean Keck W 970 gamer, didn't he? He did say that. I'm not buying in the XL because he said his budget was 265. I'm pretty certain that's the one we need. Right, where's my basket? Where's the basket? View carts, there we go. Use the delivery option to choose when best to receive the components. Often it's better to pay for faster delivery than to wait days for things to arrive. 3 to 5 days, no. $30? Same day, $100? This is the, oh my god, I screwed up option. The, oops, I forgot to order that yesterday option. All right, next day, we're going to have to get next day delivery for 15. So that's coming out the budget, 15 each one, effectively. Buy now, next day. Okay, that's put us minus 260. We've got an email now. A free overdraft up to $1,000. Cool. Let's order some more stuff. Well, that's all we can do. I guess we wait until tomorrow for the stuff to come in. So, I'm a bit concerned that this doesn't seem to turn the PC off. I feel like we're going to be like... There we go. There we go. I think we're good, right? Okay, end the day. The customer's PC is here. Pick it up with the right mouse button. Take it to your bench to fix it. Okay, let's do that. New parts have arrived. Click on the boxes to put them in your inventory. Fix, scan, upgrade. Where's the parts? Where do they drop the parts off exactly? The other side. Over here. Oh, there they are. They're in the corner. 500 gig drive. A graphics card. Okay. Looks good. This game shills Asus a little too hard. Actually, it doesn't, Game Fu. This is literally the ROG DLC that I bought and then activated. The game comes with like a default workshop that looks like something you could barely live in safely. Unique Gamer Read, thank you for 8 months. What should we do first? Let's do the virus scan. That's pretty easy. Clean out the dust. Oh, that's new. Have we got a vacuum cleaner or do we need to buy one? That could be a problem. Have we got anything for getting dust out? Press the install button and get the compressed air from your tools. Okay. Okay. You can then click on the PC's components to blow away the dust. Fine. Oh my god. What has he been doing to this? Open the case before cleaning. Really? What about the outside of it? It's disgusting. I mean... this PC is just terrible, man. That's some pretty effective compressed air right here. Looks better. Oh, we did the outside as well. Amazing. Look at that. Right, we've done that now. We've cleaned that out. What else do we need to do? Remove the viruses. Okay, let's put the case back on. PC parts, side panel. Oops, did I remove something? PCI cover. I'm not sure how I did that. You always have that. Oh right, okay. So I've not missed something then. Fair enough. Let's put the power in there. Install tools, USB. Go, and then wait for it to boot. Oh, he's not running Omega as well, is he? Good grief. First thing to buy is auto cables. Auto cables. Oh, okay. Well, this virus scanner doesn't want to install. The amount of times you've accidentally unplugged everything because you've pressed the wrong key. Then 251 files infected. Jeez, man. That's pretty rad. Can I dial the setting down on that somehow? Sound effects, is that one? I think, okay, we'll click on that, remove. Okay, I think we're done. Let's put that over here. We've scanned. I got yours to see because you said it's better. You're right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Right, this is the replace the graphics card. PC can boot to OS. Replace graphics card. Install CACW GTX 970. All right. So I guess we're going to have to take the side panel off. Remove graphics card. I have to take that off first. Okay. Not sure what that screw is. Oh, that's the... Right, okay. This is 2 for the plate, 1 for the graphics card. Install. Graphics. Broken. We can sell that for $8, though. That's interesting. You can pick up the computer even without having to remove cables. Okay, good to know. Let's drop that in there. New card in. No. Put his new card in. How do we tell it we want to screw this thing back in? Cable? No. What's the option to bolt this thing? Go to install. I did go to install. I pressed 1. But it brought this up. You have to put... Oh, you've... Don't tell me you have to dig through the parts. PCI cover? But we already had that one. Can't fit PCI cover. Can't put the side panel on yet. That's ridiculous. No, we had a PCI cover. Not all cars have screws. I don't feel like this has been screwed in properly. Like there was 1 screw here and then 1 top and bottom for the plate. And we've not done that yet. So look, it's there. You can see it. It's hanging off the back. Yeah, I'm confused. 1. Oh, now it's doing it. What the heck? Some shenanigans going on there. Definitely some shenanigans going on there. I mashed buttons and something happened and it let me do it. Right, boots. Place and delivery area. Job done. Windows XP. I don't know what it is. Okay, remove side. Oh, this has got different. PC computer OS, install Mortoni Easy Store 500 gig drive or better. I'm wondering if his hard drive's around the back. There you are, cheeky. So we need to remove power and the data cable. Then we need to pop the drive bay. Then pop the drive. Storage, used, new. Does it not want, like... Install the drive, not replace? Wait, what? What was the... Oh, he wanted an extra drive. I thought he wanted it replacing. 1 second. Let's go and look at the job. I thought he wanted it replacing. Oh, we're adding a second drive. My bad. Hang on. That one. I need some more space. Could you install a 500 gig drive? Ah. Yeah. Now we just need to make sure we put his boot drive in correctly, yeah? Right, we'll install the used one. Put that back. How do we do? Cables. Cables. Okay, let's install this second drive first and then figure this out. I think we have to remove that. That's his new drive. 3 for cable. Rip. I don't know which one this went into. Does it matter? This might affect his boot order. Is this going to affect the order that his machine boot? This is not good. Alright, the power block's easy enough. If you plug into a different SATA port, the BIOS will be like, oh, I was going to boot drive 1. Oh, well, rip. Oh, we need to check it can boot now. We'll soon find out. Well, this obviously these machines are a bit older. Ow, that's hot. Okay, it boots. It's all good. Install. Is that the backside panel? This is Squirrel's famous molten tea. I think we're done. Let's collect the Wonga on that one. Oh, yeah. Discard. Collect the Wonga on that one. All right. We're positive $695. Level 2. We ranked up. Not sure what it means, but we ranked up. New parts are available. You can now buy the Zotac GeForce GTX 1050 Ti overclocked. Whoa. Next gen. You've leveled up. Congratulations, level 2. You've unlocked 6th gen Intel Core. 6th gen? 2666 megahertz RAM and an auto connect tools. Is this what you guys were saying get quickly? These components are available in the shop right now. We can buy an i7 6700K. Nice. That's not a bad chip, to be fair. T-Force Dark, Red, Silver, 2400 and 2600 megahertz. HyperX Cloud Alpha Pro. Well done and keep building. Next milestone unlocks the Ryzen quad core and the A320 chipset. That's a flyer, that one. Absolutely flies, that chipset. No. Okay, how do we get more jobs now? Oh, how do we get the how do we get that tool? How do I get the auto connect tool? Do I have to buy it from somewhere? Do I get it from here? Tools. Auto connect. $1,000? The desk cables connect themselves automatically when you power the PC on. That sounds like a complete hack to me. Do you remember your dual 980? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There's a lot of stuff not unlocked yet. Will it run? Find out whether it will run or not without the pain of installing the parts. That sounds like an interesting hack to have. Compare the relative performance of CPUs and graphics cards. Get the details of system performance. I guess we can get these when we need them. This one sounds very, very useful. But I guess we need to save up for that. Wait, I had something in the cart then. What's this? I didn't put that in there. Yeah, so I'm not sure what we need to do now. Just advance to the next day. Can't we get orders for tomorrow? Or do I have to, like, end the day? Oh, I've checked emails. There's nothing there. We're going to pay the utility bill in 7 days' time as well. I'm not very good with the computer, says Audrey, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor in my dusty office. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you do have to replace a fan, then please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Wait, this is ridiculous. She's going to pay us $260, but the budget for the part is $10. Because she can't afford more. What the heck, man? Doesn't make any sense. Right, so we need a $10 air cooler. I don't understand. The real Harry Osmond. Hello, mate. I'm not your mate. I need your help. I borrowed my mum's brand new PC, and I think I've clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with viruses. I need it done before she gets back from her friends, and I just happen to have $200 lying around. A brand new PC with an Intel Pentium G4 4520. A GTX 970? I didn't know his mum's a gamer. But he didn't know that. We don't need any parts for that, do we? Just remove viruses. We need a fan for this. GSX Jeff. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC and she needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigabytes. And I've currently got 2 gig and 4 RAM slots on my motherboard. Upgrade it to 16 gig with a budget of 140. Wait, what have you got in there? 2133. Mortoni Value Supreme. Okay, so we've got $140 budget. She's got 4 RAM slots. The current one is 2133. And we need to get to 16 gigs. So it sounds like we need 4 gig sticks at 2133. But we have to stay... They have to be like $35 each for it to work. Unless it's got... Yeah, I don't know. Sounds reasonable. Let's see what we can get in the memory. If we go for like 2133, $35. Amazing. 4 of those. There's actually KEKW memory as well. She's currently got Mortoni value. Which, I mean, if we wanted to do like for like, we could get Mortoni value, or we could get KEKW RAM. What do you think? Like, will the game be bothered? 2/8 is cheaper. Is it? $120. Do you think the game will be bothered about that? Type of RAM doesn't matter. Just remember to check out her pictures folder. Wait, what? A, does the game let you do that? And B, is that PG? I'm slightly concerned about that. Yes, and yes, fair enough. Is that why people work in PC stores, so they can check out the documents folder of people's machines? Oh my god. Right. We'll get the KW RAM. Extra large Titan. Sounds like one of Puppy's kebabs. 8 gig. It's either that or we get the Adata, which sounds... Adata Premier. We'll get this. So if we get one of them and another one of them, that's $150. I don't know why, because it says 60 each. Taxes, delivery, who knows? And then we want a $10 air cooler, because she can't afford very much. I guess that's that one then. $10 air cooler. There we go. 2 8GB sticks, $120. CPU cooling for $10. Next day delivery, $30. Does that look good? No. Not 2 8s. Why not? You guys are saying 2 8s is cheaper. 1 8? She wants 16 gig of RAM. She has 4 slots. It's not a CPU fan. What kind of fan was it then? It was an air cooler. Hang on. Let's have a look what she had. That's the virus one. Replace the air cooler. It doesn't really say what... 2 original plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 equals 16. Dude, it only has 4 slots on the motherboard. How does that work? She says she has this. I currently got 2 gig and 4 RAM slots on my motherboard. So, I don't understand exactly what this means. She's got 2 gigabytes of RAM? Has she got 1 card in there, 1 stick? Which just sounds wrong because you'd have to pair it. Surely, it's DDR. As long as it's 16, it'll work. But you can't make up the other 2 slots into 14 gig of RAM, can you? So you have to buy 2 8s. You get rid of the 2 and you have either 4 4s or 2 8s. Well, she won't know, that's true. Get the 2 8s and sell the 2. That's literally what we was doing. People started complaining. That's literally what we've got in the basket. You can't keep the 2 gig and add 14 gig. It just doesn't work. You can't do that. You can only go 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. You can't go 14. If you buy 2 8s and leave her 2 gig in there, she'll have 18 gigabytes of RAM. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. Oh my god, you want to go down that road? You actually want to do... I would never do that with a PC. I'd never do that. I'd buy all the same RAM. That's crazy madness, but if the game allows it... "18's better than 16, but I bet you the mission would fail. Because she wants 16. It doesn't say she wants at least 16. She wants 16. The goal is to make money, not optimize RAM. We can always sell the 2 gig sticks anyway. We're going to get something back. Anyway, so this one... is it this one? Yeah, this one. You can't hear the fan anymore. So this is not a CPU fan. This is a PC fan. Is that right? Does it tell us what fan she's got in there? It doesn't actually tell us what fan she's got. Customer gives you a rating as well, so you want a good rating. Yeah, that's the CPU cooler. So I was buying an air cooler, was I not? I mean, I feel like we've just gone in like a huge circle. I had this in my basket, and there were people in chat going, "No, don't do that." And now we're back here, and the basket looks fine. What's going on? You think I might be overthinking it? Possibly, Soviet. I've built an awful lot of PCs. And, yeah, a game's obviously not simulating it that deeply, but, you know, I can make mistakes. I can misread an email. It'll work, but you can make $15 extra by changing the RAM. Meh. Honestly, $15, meh. It just feels wrong to me leaving the 2 in there and then putting like a 4 and a 4 and an 8, whatever it was. Case fans. You reckon it's a case fan, not a CPU fan? Cav. Well, if we go to case fans, it says airflow, 60 CFM. But here's the thing. If you actually look at her email, it says replace the air cooler, right? The air cooler, it says. And if you look in the shop, the cart, this thing here, the Martoni Thermal 100, it says it's an air cooler as well. That's why it says it's an air cooler and not a fan. All I can say to that is, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We literally just wasted 5 minutes of our lives. I'm just pointing that out. Right, back to work. Let's put the lights on. We have the air cooler, we have the RAM. Well, we shall find out if I'm right. Let's do the virus scan first, because that's quite straightforward. Maybe after this one we can buy the auto cable tool thingy. Which would be nice. Then we don't have to do this anymore. Omega system, what the? Let's put in our special USB stick. Those I've been on roads like that. They're hilarious fun. Can't wait till we go on the BIOS and start overclocking. 483 files. Good grief. Place and delivery area. That's that done. Upgrade the RAM to 16 gig. Right, okay. Yep, there are indeed 4 slots. She currently has 1 Martoni Value Supreme. So we'll pop that. And we'll install memory. Let's stick one of the 8 gigs in there. Okay, where were you going? Click RAM. Open. Oh, you have. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I see. Yeah, that all right. Get it. PC can boot. All right, we can check that. Yeah, that auto cable thing is going to save a lot of time misclicking stuff. Looks good to me. Trucker Chris, thank you for 32 months. Plagueis 23, love your content. Don't get to see the stream like I used to. That's a shame, Plagueis. Thank you, mate. Timmy Boy, thank you for 70 months. Itchy eye. Oh my god, look how dusty this thing is. Good grief. I mean, is she paying us to clean the machine as well? I can't even see a case fan or a filter. How does this even work? Okay, that looks a bit better. Right, I need to remove... case fans, CPU cooling... Intel celery. Wait, what about the thermal paste? It's not told us about the thermal paste. It didn't even tell us about that, did it? It literally makes no mention of thermal paste. Didn't request it. Well, she's getting it anyway. Because we are... Oh, God, I need more now. A little tiny blob of it. A little squidge. How do we put that cable back on? Alright, that looks good. You don't have to clean off the old paste. Right, let's have a look around a hard drive.